All right, mate. Let's look here. Luna and LUNC. I meant to make a video earlier on for you and forgot about it. Now, it's having a bad day. It's down 16-17%. So also, Luna getting more downside here. That was the worry. A few days ago or yesterday, I forget now when we looked at this. But I was saying that it likely still has some downside still, and I know you bought on there. As mentioned, I says I don't think it'll get above 45. So we can see here on LUNC now. I don't think the price did get above the 45. Actually, maybe I'm wrong on that. Maybe it did spike up. I forget now when we actually talked about that, but to me it was rejecting and it was looking like it was getting more downside, and that's kind of what we got so far. Even still yet, I would be concerned that after a bounce it probably could go lower. I would be concerned if I was holding. I would be concerned that a bounce up here would end up sending the price through this support level. It's on support, and I do sort of expect some sort of bounce up there, but you can see there's a resistance point up here now as well. So if we do bounce up into this resistance point, I would think that could probably roll the price down lower again. If it got right up to that resistance, that's about 42. So I'm not sure if you're still in on that buy point. I actually think your buy point was 42 from what you said, but you entered around 40.9, I think it is there. Yeah, okay. So overall, I mean, you're not. If you're still in this, it's not crazy bad. If you run there, you probably should be able to get out at break even. If I were you, I would probably sell at break even. I don't like, you're buying after it's already mooned. You're buying after it's already bounced 400%. You're not putting the odds in your favor while accumulating here. In trading, you want to put the odds in your favor and obviously buy low, sell high. It seems very obvious, but people get FOMO and they buy when it goes high instead of buying down here when it just needs buying cheap and have some patience. It's a lot harder to do than just say it, of course. Nobody likes to wait on it to make money, but if you buy up here, you're sorry, my alarm went off there, but yeah, you're increasing your risk to losing money by buying high. Anyway, so when this flips red here like this, often it can stay red and it can even get more red and drop further down. I would be concerned on it. Like, it is touch and go. Sometimes it does like to flip around and bounce again, but sometimes, like, because this is such a big move up, I would be concerned that it's going to form a red 2-week candle. Pretend that's a red candle right there. And I would be, like, you can see here, new 2-week candle, and it's only today. This is the first day of the new 2-week. So I would be concerned that it wants to form this red candle back down to kind of take liquidity down here below. So now don't get me wrong, I think longer term, I've made videos about this in a group. If you use the search bar, I think that if there's two things that could happen here. Well, we could get this consolidation here, and if it shows that strength, well, then Luna will go again. But if it doesn't prove and doesn't show that strength, like SHIB did, SHIB formed a very nice pattern up here like this and then mooned again, right? But if it doesn't do that and doesn't show us forming some sort of very nice pattern like that, well, the likelihood is that this can fail, come back down here and bottom out like this before going to new highs. Now I do see Luna here at 1 cent or whatever that is. Is that 1 cent? Or a tenth of a cent, is it? But I do see Luna going higher. I think this is great for crypto in general. I also think it's great for Luna. But it's already had the big move, so you definitely need to be careful up here. If you remember SHIB here, we had a huge move up, but you can see that it actually held up, and after a period of time in this consolidation, it ended up getting a second leg higher. So we really need to see, and we need to see good consolidation by Luna, something similar, and if it does that, then maybe it can go again. My other thought process is FET is the one I compared to, so I don't know if you watched the other videos that I made. When FET bottomed in the market, it got it got a really decent moonshot. Now there's other coins like Algo and different things that done something similar, but you can see that it ended up failing here and dropped right back down, but it created a higher low, and from that higher low it went again. Okay, so I expect one of the two situations to play out, but I do expect a lot higher prices for Luna in the coming coming into the next bull market. Of course, I think Luna is going to go a lot higher, but this is a major high point. Look at the volume here, and obviously we've taken out this previous high, and look at the run we've had. So there's a lot here pointing to it's a major high, so we need to see how it develops. So anyway, at this point, like I think it's oversold. I think it probably can get a bounce back up. If it bounces up close to your break-even point, you may consider let's look here. You may consider getting out. Like if I have a bad entry and it's trading short term, I'll get out if it comes back to my entry or close to it. If I'm long term looking to invest, that is different. But you know, you're investing up here when it's already gone fairly high. I'm not saying it can't go higher. We all know that Luna, like I expect higher for Luna at some point. You know, this is a monthly chart. Luna may now need a new month to actually get the break up. It's a green monthly candle. We're getting a retrace, but Luna may need a new month before this breaks back up. I would say this is the most logical way that it'll play out, to be honest. Meaning that we could have a red 2-week candle here, and price consolidates for the meantime, and then a new monthly candle. Luna might that's then when Luna might see higher prices.